We often get the question, what will my son be experiencing in a Sons of Helaman training session? When a new warrior walks into a Sons of Helaman self-mastery training session for the first time, he'll be greeted with warmth and enthusiasm by his fellow warriors. Because Sons of Helaman is built upon an open enrollment system, there's usually only one new guy at a time, and the rest are veterans of a few weeks to several months. All are at different levels of progression. They all remember what it feels like to be one of the new guys, so they make him feel at ease quite quickly. The first 10 to 15 minutes of each meeting is where we practice healthy male bonding. The guys catch up with each other's adventures and activities over the past week. They celebrate and are fascinated with each other's lives outside of the sexual self-mastery war. As other fellows linger in a few minutes late, warm and excited welcomes by the brothers are observed by the new guy, and introductions are made. This phase of the meeting is very important and is carefully observed and nudged by the facilitating clinician to nurture a culture of confidence and brotherhood instead of the stereotypical shame and humiliation cultures that others might put in their systems. The second phase of the training is the accountability phase. Each warrior reports 3 numbers. The first numbers their progress points. This represents their success over the last 7 days compared to the 7 days before that. The second score reflects how many perfect consecutive weeks they've achieved, and the third score represents how many consecutive days he has achieved perfect manpower, which is the daily psychological exercises with which each warrior will need to become strong in. Whether he achieves his hopes or not, on his 3 scores, his fellow warriors share edifying responses, some with encouraging pressure. Parents need not supervise the progress of the warrior. This is the role of the personal warrior trainer, with whom your warrior is invited to meet with weekly. The role the parents play in training is made clear in the free weekly Mothers Who Know meetings that you can attend to live or listen to on recordings. Check for the links below. Now I want to give you a note here. Many loved ones fear that the warrior might misrepresent the truth during this accountability phase because they have often done so to their family and at times with their church leaders. Surprisingly, this is rare in the Sons of Helaman self-mastery training groups. I ask the warriors why they don't lie more often. They have interesting answers like, "These are my brothers in arms." You don't lie to them. Or, "You lie to your parents, not your fellow warriors." Or, "I come here to learn how to actually win battles, not to get better at lying." The whole process is amazing to watch. You see, new guys get the chance to see those who came before them set a culture of truth-telling, even if it means there are some lost battles. Almost every week, at least one warrior reports 1 or more lost battles. The new guy observes how the others provide a combination of positive pressure and encouragement, very similar to what you would find with a high-level sports team or military team where they rely on each other for success. They remind each other that this is a war against a common, subtle enemy who is not ourselves. There's no need to feel shame when you lose a battle. Your enemy is very skilled. We just get back up, refine our training, and go back to the war. We then transition into phase 3, the educational phase. The facilitating clinician leads discussion or delegates this to one of the more advanced warriors, covering one of the 12 lessons based on the principles found in the book, Like Dragons Did They Fight. This may take 5 minutes or much longer, depending on what the leader feels is best for the group. At no time during the meeting is there a discussion about the details of the misbehaviors that might happen between training sessions. As self-mastery scientists, we have learned that reviewing details of the misbehaviors does not improve future success. There is no need for the warrior to feel embarrassed or ashamed, and there is no reason for other warriors to be exposed to new ways to misbehave. In phase 4, the training phase, it is common to review in detail the antecedents of the lost battle to find the different stratagem used by Satan so we can prepare and practice successful responses. And that's what comes next. During phase 4, the training phase, the facilitating clinician will choose from the weak spots he observed in the warriors that week. They will do together a lost battle analysis. Once they isolate what went wrong, they develop strategic responses, following the example of Captain Moroni in the Book of Mormon, and then the trainer runs the warriors through drills, and more drills, creating a vital piece of success known as mental muscle memory. They work toward accuracy, strength, speed, endurance, and warrior-like ferocity, all needed in order to win the sexual self-mastery battles for the rest of their lives. The meeting is concluded with the Brotherhood Circle, where each young man promises to his fellow warriors his commitment to their mutual success. The warriors leave each meeting feeling brotherly love, encouragement, and commitment to another week of success. They are given special progress awards when they reach 4 weeks and 8 weeks, and then at 12 weeks, after they have demonstrated the ability to master their sexuality, demonstrate consistency in their daily manpower, and commence transitioning into their passion energy into passion projects. They not only receive the coveted titanium Sons of Helaman ring, but they also acquire the confidence and the admiration of their fellow warriors. They are ready to transition to the next phase of their lives and are welcomed warmly back to the meetings as often as they wish, to show off their awesomeness and help train the new generation of new warriors who have been dragged into this unwanted war. A final note. We understand that like unto the Sons of Helaman of the Book of Mormon, this war cannot be won without a strong connection with God. We are aware of this, and we expect every warrior to daily attend to that relationship through his PWR exercises. His PWT, or personal warrior trainer, will help him fine-tune this. We leave stewardship of the repentance process in the hands of the warrior's spiritual leaders. With your warrior, we play a role like unto Moroni, Helaman, and Teancum. We understand that the original Sons of Helaman had to go through some kind of boot camp in order to have the skills to survive and win their battles. In the end, graduates of the Sons of Helaman find themselves standing before God not only with the confidence that they no longer carry the weight of unwanted patterns of misbehavior, but they are also intimately familiar with using the power of God to do great things with the passion projects. As a clinician who has worked with these fine warriors for over 17 years, it is a glorious sight to behold. Welcome to the war. Now let's win it.